Hey, welcome boys and girls. Today we're going to be drawing and making a bird, and we're talking about shapes today. We're talking about the shape versus the lines we've been talking about. We're going to talk about shapes a little bit. We're going to talk about color, like what kind of color do you want to use for your bird. But first I want you to start with the shape. And here's a student did this one a while back, and this bird is actually flying. So a bird looks different when it's flying than when it's sitting in the tree. The bird that I chose to do is going to be sitting in the tree, okay? And I'm going to show you how to do that. So let's go ahead and look at the first step. First step is going to be for you to decide what color do you want to use for your bird. Okay, I chose a red piece of paper, and then I had a light blue piece of paper. And I'm going to cut the red paper and I'm going to glue it to the light blue paper. I'm going to add a yellow beak. That's why I have yellow here. Okay? So that's your first step. Decide what kind of bird do I want to draw? What color should it be? One color for your bird, and then later you can add some more colors if you want to. Okay, so the next thing I did is I drew my bird with a pencil, and I said, well, this is kind of the way I'm going to see my bird. And if you can't, it doesn't have to look exactly like a bird. It could just be a circle if you want to. Since you're just learning how to draw and cut, a circle's fine, or just an oval, any kind of shape you can use. So draw it and then cut it out. Number 3 is I'm going to go ahead and start gluing the items onto my paper. I glue the red shape, put my little yellow triangle. I cut a triangle out for the beak. I had a wiggly eye. If you don't have a wiggly eye, don't worry. You can do like you did with the monsters, where you draw with markers and then carefully cut it out. You can put one eye or two. I only put one on mine. And the next step is basically you're going to add the feathers if you have them at home. If not, maybe you'll be lucky enough to find one outside in your backyard or at the park. Okay? I had some feathers, so I added a couple feathers. I drew the legs on with marker. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see that. Then I added the tree branch. Okay, so he's sitting right here. I added cotton balls. Okay, what I did is I took a cotton ball and I tore it apart a little bit. Then I glued it on my paper. Okay, and that's how I did it. And that's how you're going to make yours. And then when you're done, have your mom or dad or whoever help you to upload your picture to Schoology. Thank you.